What's up, guys? It's Nicholas, aka TheNootLinja, and as you can see, I'm sitting at the review desk, but there's nothing to talk about on this desk, besides this stuff. But that has to do with what we're talking about. So the reason this is not a tech review today, because I have a couple more things to review before I get into new items. But I wanted to talk to you guys today about the future of my build, Orion. So I've spent quite a few nights awake at night looking up parts, and because the wife wants her computer to have an i5-6600K. She agreed that she doesn't want me to buy another i5-6600K. That just seems like kind of a waste. So I decided that I would upgrade to either Ryzen or Intel, a higher end Intel. And I just, after a lot of time and consideration, I have decided on the i7-6700K for a couple of reasons. One, there's a lot more commitment with Ryzen, and I'm not saying I'm not going to go with Ryzen eventually. I have a lot of interest in Ryzen. I do. It's a super cheap option, but at the moment, I'm not in a position where I can put money on something that I'm unsure of. That being said, I'm going with the 6700 because I love my motherboard that I currently have, and I don't want to spend money on another high-end motherboard. Because we're buying the wife her motherboard, which is going to be like a white Asus. We're trying to figure out which one we want. She loves Asus. That's why a lot of my stuff's Asus, is because that's how I talk her to let me get it. And Asus makes really good products. So, that being said, though, then I was looking and I'm like, well, if I'm already going to upgrade to the highest end processor that I can upgrade on this board, I might as well go for a higher end GPU too. And I'm looking and I'm like, you know what? I asked her, I was like, you wanted the exact same graphics card, right? Or at least like the 1060 version of it. She said, yeah. And I said, okay, well, how do you feel about me upgrading to a 1080? She said, yeah, that's fine. She's not like me. I like high-end stuff. As long as she can play her games and do what she wants, she's fine. So then I'm looking and I'm thinking, well, you know what? If I'm going to go high-end parts, obviously not right at the moment, but coming up, I would really like to try my hand at a custom loop. I've always been interested in water cooling, and I finally decided that I'm going to take the plunge. And I'm gonna try my first custom loop, see how it goes, and see if I like it. And I'm probably gonna upgrade my RAM too, because I only have 16 gigabytes, and I'm probably gonna upgrade to like 32. But it's just like, I want to know what you guys think of this, because I want to do a custom loop, and I'm not going to put a custom loop together for an i5-6600K and 1070. I obviously use my computer for all my editing, all my rendering, and stuff like that. So the 6700K will come in handy. The second thing I want to talk to you guys about is that I am doing a couple mods to my motherboard, just some custom painting. I have this really dark orange paint that I liked. It's called Harvest Orange, and it probably looks red on the camera, but I promise you guys, I only painted one of them because they're my PCI slot covers, and I didn't want to paint them all and then have to scrape them off if it didn't look good. But literally, it looks amazing in my orange and black build. I'm super happy with it. I'll definitely show you guys that when I'm done. And then I'm also, I obviously have the S340 Elite right now. That's not big enough for a custom loop. I mean, it is, but if I have a longer graphics card, it's not. So I'm looking at upgrading to, drumroll please, the Enthoo ATX TG. It's the tempered glass model, and that was one of the big things. I've been looking at cases recently, and I wanted something that had tempered glass still. So I decided to go with the Enthoo, I keep saying almost Enthoo Elite, Enthoo Evolve, and I'm really happy with it. Tell me, if you guys have an Enthoo Evolve, tell me what you guys think of it. I've heard they're really good cases. I've watched some videos on them. They look like they're really good cases. Yeah, so I mean, if you guys have any recommendations on parts, let me know. There's other stuff that I'm thinking about custom painting on that board just to get more orange in it. I'm sorry it wasn't a tech review today. Because I'm still got the monitor coming up, and I've still got the Corsair Void headset coming up. And then when I get the Enthoo Evolve, I'll do a review on that. I'll do a review on the 6700K, coming from a 6600K, because obviously there's not going to be a huge improvement. And then probably talking about just the system in general. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you guys so much for all the views. The channel's doing a lot better than I thought it would, honestly. And I'm happy with that. So thank you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe. It helps me out. We're up to 7 subscribers. We're 3 away from our 10 goal. I mean, we're on our way to our 1,000 view goal. So I think we already broke 300. That's crazy to me. So yeah, make sure you leave the video a like if you liked it. Dislike if you didn't. Twitter and Instagram in the description, and that's about it. Next week I'll be doing the Acer Predator monitor review, and the week after that should be the Void headset, but we'll see, depending on if stuff comes in. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.